This is my first time talking today. That was literally the first words of the day. That's crazy. Good morning, you guys. Welcome to my day in the life as a software engineer vlog. I've always wanted to do one of these. I just always felt like my day and my job was always too boring to make a whole video about, but we're giving it a shot today. And I have a pretty busy day today, so I thought it'd be a little more interesting than just watching me code all day. I just got done waking up, eating breakfast, getting ready for the day, and yes, I am wearing what I wore to bed to work today. I just work from home, so it doesn't really matter if I have a meeting or something I need to be on camera for. I always have a little sweater ready to throw on if I'm wearing like a tank top or something and I need to be on camera. And sometimes I will just like change my shirt to like another tank top or a t-shirt, but I'm usually just wearing the same sweatpants that I wore in bed the other night, and that's how I like to do it. Love the work from home life, and I just started my work day now. I start off with just catching up with any emails or messages that I might have missed the day before, and I always start my day by making a to-do list of all the things I need to accomplish for today or just accomplish in general. So we're gonna start off by doing that. Also, you may not see anything on my screen over here because I also have my laptop right here, which I'm not gonna show because there's confidential information on there. Okay, so now that my to-do list is all made for the day, it's time to actually get to work and check those things off of my list. Right now at work, I am working on writing some tests. Not only do you have to write code, but you have to write tests for your code so that you know that your code won't break in the future or anything. So that's what I'm working on this morning, and then I'll basically just work all the way up until my daily stand-up around 10 a.m. In case you don't know what a stand-up meeting is, it's just a meeting that you have every day. It's super quick, usually just like 15 minutes. And you go around the team and everyone says what they're doing today, if they have any blockers or need any help with anything. Just super quick so you can sync up with your team and make sure you're all on the same page every day. So we're gonna get some work done until then. Okay, so I've been working for a bit now and I'm getting hungry, so we're gonna make myself a snack. I usually like to make myself a smoothie around this time. to talk to you guys about what my job consists of and like what I actually do, in case you're not super, oh, I totally missed a big piece of hair. In case you're not like super familiar, we're gonna get into that and I'll explain what I do to the best of my ability. Oh, I got a message. So I am a full stack engineer, meaning that I work both on the front end and the back end of the application. I can kind of like bounce back and forth and kind of do whatever the team needs me to do. But basically, front end of an app is like what you see on the screen, which is basically how the app is designed, all the buttons that you see, you know, the feel and look of the application. That's what front end engineers build out and code. And then for the back end, you set up the way that those front end applications get that data that they're displaying to the user. There's also a lot more involved in the back end, but that's kind of just like the most simple definition that I usually explain to people. But there's definitely a lot more involved than just what I just explained, but trying to explain it in just super simple terms. My day usually doesn't consist of a ton of meetings. I do have a couple of meetings today, which is a little bit out of the norm, but that's just because I'm kind of like helping to train people or like assisting them with technologies that they haven't used before. And this is one of my favorite parts of my job right now. I feel like I've almost been at my job and almost have been like an official software engineer for about 2 years. I started as an associate, and then after almost a year I got promoted to just like, I guess, like a regular software engineer. So I've had quite a bit of experience, and one of my favorite things to do is help train and coach and mentor incoming associates or just incoming people into the space, and teaching them what I've learned, because I was in their shoes once and I know how difficult it can be and I know how confusing things might be. But if I can do anything to make someone's life a little bit easier as they're, you know, going into this career, that's one of my passions about this career, is just like helping people out and coaching them and mentoring them. So I have a couple meetings regarding that today. I have another meeting with some of our leadership team in the engineering department, because I'm going to be leading this kind of, I guess, initiative. I don't really even know how to describe it, but basically I'm just meeting with them today, trying to figure out how I'm going to lead that initiative. And then I have my regular project meetings. I didn't even mention what projects I'm on. I can mention that now. So I have one main project, and you typically just have one main project when you're a software engineer. And for that main project, I am full stack. So I've been doing, honestly, on this project, I've been doing mostly back-end work. There really isn't any front-end work for this project, which is totally fine. But because I'm not doing any front-end work right now, I took on an extra project totally like voluntarily. You typically don't have two projects, at least in my case. I've always had one until now, where I've volunteered to do kind of like an extra project, and so that I could be able to keep up with my front-end skills. And also with that project, I get to be more of a lead engineer, because all of the other engineers are either associates or they don't have as much experience. So it's giving me a lot of great leadership skills to be on that project. So I don't mind being on that project at all. And like, you might be thinking, Jada, like, you're doing extra work. Why would you want to do extra work? Because I want to help myself grow, and because I really want to be a lead engineer or like architect of some sorts one day. On like my main project for work, I have an architect and she's incredible. I've learned so much from her, so it's cool that I get to take what I've learned from her in my main project and transfer it over to the extra project that I'm doing and kind of like mimic what she does. Haven't been too stressed at work or anything lately, but I do want to emphasize that this video and any other software engineering day in my life videos aren't like, they're not obviously like the most accurate. Like, I'm showing you like the fun parts or like, you know, the highlights of my day, but you probably don't see all of the times I've been stressed in the past, all of the times I've almost felt burnt out in the past. Like, this field is not just all sunshines and rainbows. It's definitely a challenge, and that's why I love my job. Even though it is stressful sometimes and it can be a struggle, I view that as like, it's just like my passion in life, like wanting to grow and wanting to be able to overcome struggles like that. It just makes me feel really good, and it's like what motivates me in life, I guess. Yeah, that was a super long tangent. Sorry about that. I hope that kind of makes sense about what I do. But I guess like on a day-to-day basis, I really just have my stand-up meeting, and then I have the stories or tasks that I'm working on for that sprint, and then I just work on them. That's kind of pretty much it. That's why I thought this video was gonna be so boring, because it's really me just on my computer coding away all day. But hopefully this is not boring, and hopefully this is somewhat helpful to you if you're trying to figure out if you want to be in this field or not. If you have any questions, like, please comment them down below and I will try to answer them. But yeah, also I mentioned the word sprint. If you don't know what a sprint is, it's part of the agile like project methodology. If you want to look into agile more, like, look into it. I'm not going to explain the whole thing, but basically a sprint is basically, in our case, it's a 2-week sprint where we assign tasks to all of the team members, and you basically just have to get all of those tasks done within the 2 weeks. So yeah, that's what it is. I've been talking for way too long now, so we're gonna get back to work, and I have stand up in about 30 minutes. Okay, so I have stand up in like 2 minutes, so we're gonna put my sweater on because I usually like to go on video on stand up because my other teammates do. So we're gonna put a sweater on so I'm not just in a tank top. I've just been working on updating the tests. It's been going well, no blockers or anything, so just gonna keep working on that today. Okay guys, it's a little bit later. Stand-up is over. I've been working since then, and I just wanted to update you guys on my day. I'm about to hop on a little impromptu, spontaneous call with the architect on my project because when I was writing my test, I had noticed something a little bit off about the implementation of the function that I was testing that I hadn't noticed before, and I just wanted to bring it up with the architect. So I just messaged her and we're about to hop on a call in a little bit, but I just wanted to note that because I feel like one really good thing that you need to have as a software engineer, or to be a good software engineer, is to take initiative. Like, I could have just seen that and been like, oh, that's not part of the story that I'm working on or the task that I'm working on, like, I don't need to worry about it, I'm not going to address it at all. Some people are like that. They're like, I'm just doing the work that I'm given. But I feel like one of the main reasons I got promoted last year was because I took a lot of initiative. When I saw a problem that wasn't maybe related to what I was working on, I would still bring it up to like the lead engineer on the project and be like, hey, I think this could be a future issue, like, how can we fix it? So I feel like that's something you should keep in mind when you're developing and coding. Just like, don't be afraid to bring things up to the lead engineers because they really appreciate it. And if you catch it and you bring it up, I don't know, I feel like it just looks really good to them. It shows them that you're really paying attention to all of the details and you're being really thorough with your work. And we'll see what comes out of that call. It's not a big deal or anything. It's just something that I noticed and something I want to bring up to her and see if like we need to fix it or if it was supposed to be that way in the first place. So yeah. Okay guys, it is now lunchtime. My fixation lunch the past couple of weeks has been just a sourdough sandwich with prosciutto, mozzarella, spinach, and then I add a bunch of like seasoning in it to make it yummier, I guess. And then I also air fry some sweet potatoes as my veggies. So yeah, let's make some lunch. Watch TV while I eat lunch. I'm gonna watch TV. I just started Bridgerton last night and I'm kind of intrigued, so I'm gonna watch the second episode now and enjoy my lunch. Okay, I just finished lunch and now I'm about to hop on a call to kind of mentor some people and help them out, so we're gonna do that. So this document that I sent, so this is for my project, but you can kind of like take little bits and pieces from it, but I'll kind of touch on some of the points here first and it kind of explain them more in depth, and then we can also go through like the request body, the query string parameters, stuff like that. Okay, so my meeting just ended. It went well. I have another one in like 3 minutes, but in the meantime I thought I would give you guys a little overview of what's on my desk because I thought that'd be fun and interesting, kind of. Okay, so here is an overview. Oh, my screensaver just went away, but here's an overview of what my desk looks like. We have my keyboard. It's very, very clicky and stuff. My boyfriend got it for me. I don't know what type it is. I just like that it has the pink keys on it. And then I have obviously a bunch of matching pink stuff. The pink mouse is from Amazon and the pink desk mat is also from Amazon. Over here, I have my work laptop. I use a Mac, and then I have a little seal keychain right there that I like to put there because I think it's so cute. Blue light glasses that I showed earlier, and then I have 2 of my gratitude journals that I write in sometimes, and then also my phone and the lens cap to this camera. And then this is my big monitor that I use. It is a Lenovo monitor, as you can see right there. Don't know the model or anything, but I just like it because I thought it looks more aesthetic than most monitors. And then I have a hair clip right here for when I want to put my hair up, and then my Kindle right here in case I have like a couple minutes before a meeting to kill and I just want to like read the book I'm reading. Also have some Aquaphor to keep my lips hydrated, and then I have this little Miss Dior perfume card right here that I just keep because I think it looks really cute. And then I also keep lotion here because my hands are always dry and I always want lotion. I have my cup of the day. I'm using my Stanley cup right now with a cute little coaster from, I got this at like the Monterey Aquarium or something. And a cute little squishmallow. Her name is Valentine. And then I have a ring light if my lighting is ever bad for Zoom meetings or whatever. But yeah, that's basically it. Okay guys, I just got done with the last couple hours of work. I had a lot of meetings. I had a meeting right after lunch that was about like 20 to 30 minutes, and then I had like a 30-minute free time, so I just worked some more, and then after that I just completed my last meeting, which was like over an hour long. I'm very parched because I talked a lot. My Stanley is out of water, so we need to go fill her up. I'm also hungry now, so I'm gonna go downstairs and make a snack. Okay, so for my snack, we're gonna be making some boba protein. It's basically just it's not a protein shake, or I guess kind of like a protein shake. A protein shake that tastes literally like boba. I just put some of the protein powder in here, and then with my favorite oat milk into my little shaker cup, and that's it. It's really that simple. This is my favorite protein powder ever. I've tried different protein flavored things, and this like literally just tastes like boba to me. It's incredible. This is the brand Boba Tea Protein. It's so good. We're almost out of this one. We have a couple other bags, but I'm gonna finish this one off. And this is one of my favorite flavors, the jasmine milk tea. My absolute favorite one though is the matcha. It tastes so good. Also really love the taro one. I've tried the Thai tea one. That one's good too. Put some ice in my cup, and then I'm gonna put the oat milk in it. And then I just do 1 scoop of boba protein. Okay, and then we're gonna just toss that in there. I feel like I've gotten used to it because I've drinking it so much that I don't really taste the protein taste anymore. When you first drink it, you can definitely tell a little bit, but if you keep drinking it, it literally like goes away. You just shake it up. And then once it's all shaken up, you just drink it. If you've been wanting to try the boba protein, I highly recommend. Okay, now that my drink's gonna go back to work, I have a meeting, another meeting. I have so many meetings today. This is like so not normal for me, but I have another meeting in like 15 minutes, so I think I'm gonna take a little break until then and enjoy my little boba protein. And then after my meeting, I'm done for the day. Yay! Also, I'm so happy that I had like just a lot of free time on my calendar this morning to just get my development work done before I had all these meetings in the afternoon. I feel like I really love being a software engineer or like a developer because you really rarely have like meetings and just get to work all day on the stuff you need to work on. I feel like if I was like a project manager or something, which I do want to try to be one day, but I don't know if I can handle all the meetings. Like, I'm constantly so thirsty. I finish a whole one of these for like every meeting I have because you talk so much and you get so thirsty. But I don't know, today's just a meeting day. It's so unlike this. Like literally yesterday I just had my stand-up meeting and that was it. I didn't talk to anyone else for the rest of the day. Okay guys, oh, Got a message. Alright guys, my workday is officially over after that last message I just answered. But I'm so tired. I had so many meetings today, and meetings I feel like always drain my energy. I also had to do a lot of development today too, so it was overall just a like super busy day. But now it's over, great, and I picked up a little workout sets because I booked a boxing class for today. I usually like to go boxing at least once a week or once every 2 weeks, so today is that day and we're gonna put on my little workout set. Okay guys, just put on my little workout set. This top is from Gilly Hicks, and then these bottoms are some of my favorite workout bottoms. They're just from Set Active, and I feel like these match so well together even though they're not from the same place. Also, if you kind of see that some of my shirt is wet, it's because I put water on it, because like when I put on the shirt I got deodorant on it, so I had to like wash it off. I don't, just ignore that. But yeah, all ready for boxing, so let's go. Okay, moving on to like some skin. So dinner tonight is gonna be super easy because I just have some leftover chicken fried rice that I made the other night. So we're just gonna heat this up. I put rice, chicken, edamame, and a bunch of different spices in it. But yeah, just gonna heat this up. Okay, my fried rice is ready. I also feel like I don't have that much left, so I am also heating up some soup dumplings right now to eat with this. My soup dumplings are all done. I added some soy sauce, some chili onion crunch to it. I always used to eat them plain, and then I saw Tara Michelle add soy sauce and chili onion crunch to them, and I'm like, why did I never do that before?
Must I share your attention with every moonlight dandy, Miss Bridgerton?
So how am I ever to find the proper husband if I do not even know what I'm to be searching for?
You will know when you...
Okay guys, I'm back in my room. I just finished dinner, or I didn't just finish dinner, I finished a while ago, and then I spent some time watching Bridgerton for like an hour and a half. I just started it, so I'm kind of addicted to it right now, and I just wanted to, you know, relax and watch it. And I had a really long work day today, so I thought I deserved to relax a little bit. But typically after work, like I'll, you know, eat dinner, watch TV, and then if I have a vlog to edit, I'll usually edit the vlog. But tomorrow's Friday, so I already have like my vlog up and ready to post tomorrow. And sometimes I'll read. I think I'm about to read on my Kindle right now to kind of end off the night. I'm currently watching I'm currently reading All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover, and I really like it so far. It's definitely a super interesting book to me. It's kind of like messed up in a way. Like I feel like how the main character thinks is like low-key messed up but valid, but I don't know, so I'm intrigued and I'm reading it. I figured since I'm like reading tonight and not really doing anything else but relaxing for the rest of the night, I'm gonna end the vlog here. I really hope you guys enjoyed coming along a day in my life as a software engineer and just like a regular day in my life at work. It was a little bit different than it looks like on the daily, but not too different. Some days are like this. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about my job or software engineering or anything related to it or anything else, just comment down below and I'll try to reply to it and get back to you. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. If you stayed till the end, I like truly appreciate it. And if you could comment like the little tech girl emoji, I'll put her here. If you can comment that, I would know that you stayed until the end of the video, and that'd be kind of cool. Anyways, I will talk to you guys soon, and I will see you in the next vlog.